Hi, Andrea T here with Tone Today Personal Training, and I have a special couple with me today that are going to share with you how over the age of 60 they stay fit, they love fitness, and actually how long they've been married and just a little bit about them because they're such an inspiration. This is Kathy.
Hello.
And Tom. Hello. And they have been at Tone Today. Well, Kathy's been at Tone Today for over almost a year and a half now.
Yeah, that's right.
And Tom joined us a couple of months ago. And so I want you guys to hear about how Tom was inspired by Kathy to come in here and do more with his fitness. But I think they are the most amazing but yet busy couple I've ever met. They have family that live out of state, lots of things. They own a business. Tom works full time. So I want you guys to hear how they do it, why they do it, and everything else. So I'm going to turn it over to Kathy and Tom, and they're going to tell you a little bit about themselves.
Okay.
All right. This is my senior prom date. Not senior citizen, but senior high school. So that's how long we've been together. I'm Tom. I'm 60. She reminded me I'm going to be 61.
And I'm turning 60 this next month, and we've been married 40 years. And Tom has 2 full-time jobs.
Yeah.
But he's making time for this because it gives you more energy. And this idea that you shouldn't exercise if you're tired, that's exactly when you should exercise.
Right. I did like track and cross country in high school, and was active like running in college. Kathy wasn't a runner or whatever.
I didn't start.
Cheerleader or whatever,
I
but she
wasn't a
started
cheerleader.
later in life,
was.
and she's in much better shape, has much better endurance than I do. So after the holidays of this year, I kind of looked at her and I'm like, I need to join you. I'm going to be 61. I don't get enough sleep. I work too much or whatever, and it shows.
Well, I didn't want to be the naggy wife, but I bought him a piece of equipment because he's had back surgery too. And so a piece of equipment he could use that would be low impact. And he wasn't into that as much because he's like me. We'd rather have accountability, and we're more social. We'd rather be in a, you don't want to go and put yourself in the corner and work out if you have a chance to be in a community. And I think he watched me. So I didn't nag him about it. I just kept going. And he was seeing that I was very happy and that I had more energy. And I think
Mind you, it was 5 o'clock in the morning, and it was 20 degrees below zero, and I'd much rather be in bed when we started or whatever, but just a couple of times.
Seriously.
Well, it was. And being a couple of
Honestly.
times down here, and like I just told Andre before, I mean, I'd look at the mat on the floor, and my face would be that big. This could so be my pillow. What am I doing out here or whatever? But just a couple sessions, and the staff here is amazing, and they're supportive, and they work hard. But you need that. And so after a couple of sessions, I could feel it, and that was a drive to continue on or whatever. It's like, yeah, this is good. And my eating habits, I eat some airplane food sometimes and some Dairy Queen food sometimes. Those are my 2 jobs or whatever. So it's the healthy eating is like, hey, no, I need to watch what I eat, especially when I get to be older. One of the questions Andre asked me is like, how would I tell somebody that's kind of on the fence? It's like, well, you got to pay for this or whatever, but she's got a sign back here, the health is an investment, not an expense, especially at our age, as we do get older.
there it is.
As
Your
we
health
get
is an
older.
investment, not an expense.
It's very
Very
true.
important.
Yeah, just to keep that flexibility as we get older, and the strength. Getting out of shape can happen really, really quick, and to work at it and stay in shape, it takes some effort.
But what I love the best, maybe the best, I love a lot of these things, is that it's a no-brainer for me. Like, I don't have to think, now what should I do today? Because I don't know. I don't have the background that these trainers have. And so for me to try to figure that out is really, that'd be enough to make me not do it. Because it's like, well, I don't know. What do I have to do each time to progress? You come in here, and it's lined up for you. They put out a general, like I'm working with Alex Moore, but Corbin's great, Andrea's great. They put a general workout on there, and then they adapt it to you personally. So whatever weight you can currently lift, they will start you there, and then you will build from that. And it's not just weightlifting, it's also body weight exercises and flexibility. So I just love that I can check my brain almost at the door and just get myself out of bed and get here, and then just follow what they tell me, and we get results. We get results.
And for me, it's an accountability with humor. If I did this at home, there would be no accountability and a brownie. because I really forget this. I am going to have a snack, but no, here. It just, for me, it's the inner strength or whatever that I can get out of this or whatever that motivates me. Sometimes I can get here by 6 o'clock in the morning, have a good workout, and then not go back home and take a nap. I get a lot done around the house before I have to go off to work.
Because the energy translates.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would agree to that.
Yeah.
I love that. I feel like these two are, just so amazing to me. I'm, getting older, but I want to continue
You
to
could
be
be our
active.
daughter. You're young enough to be our daughter.
Exactly.
And
We thank you.
But
You're
I
wonderful.
am so
You're paying your
inspired.
own college loan.
Well, yeah. Darn.
Why am I
Oh,
still
this is not fair. Come on, Tom. We can talk
that's
after.
why I'm still working.
Be nice. Shush.
Okay, sorry.
No,
Go
I
ahead,
feel
kids.
like they are such an inspiration, and they're, what I want to be, but also they just inspire people who come in here. And I feel like we at Tone Today have more of like a social club, right,
Yeah.
guys?
Yes.
Like, I mean, we just have fun together, and these relationships, like people that I wouldn't know in my community, I get to see, at 5 in the morning or in the PM, and they're sweating and they're working, and we're pushing the limits. And I just, we never want to box anyone in. I feel like sometimes once you get to a certain age, you start to think that you can't do certain things. And my passion and my joy is to see people at any age and every
I will
age.
not downhill ski anymore. No.
This has nothing to do with this. Stop.
No.
That's okay.
No.
There can be
I know
certain
my
things.
limits.
We could work with some mindset though with Tom on the downhill skiing. So that's what we do. I love to just see people excel and be respected at every age, and to see like, your body is a body. There is no age where you're done or you gotta hang it up or you gotta just do fitness bands all the time. No, you need to work a real strength program, and we adapt it maybe at the weight, but the moves are still going to build a strong core and give you the best body, and then you'll be able to move all the way through till you die. And that's exactly
But
that
you'll
is
look good in the
exactly.
casket.
You're going to look good in the casket, and it's going to be a long life, and then a boom right down to, none at all. So you guys, I just thank you so much. I'm
thank
highlighting
you.
them in our newsletter because I'm just so inspired every single week when I see you. And Kathy, you are just so inspirational. Every time I talk to you, we should do a one-on-one interview about her story. The two of you are just amazing. Like I'm so excited that you did this today. Thank you.
Thank
Do
you.
you want to add any last fitness inspirational quotes? Now's your time.
It's a lifestyle, and we hope to be here. We hope you're here for a long, long time, because we are in it forever.
Yay.
It's awesome.
All right. Thanks, guys.
Thank
Enjoy
you.
your week. Thanks for tuning in.